Hello, collective. How are you? I hope wherever you are in the world, you're happy, healthy, and safe. Collective, this is going to be general. Take it how it resonates. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. It's totally okay. It's energy, folks. It could be past, present, future. It could be yours, someone you're thinking of, someone who's thinking of you. It could be the butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker. Your wisdom and discernment are key in any tarot reading. I'm going to pull some cards here just to get an idea of what signs, energies might be most high in today's reading. Now, it could be your sign. You could have it in your chart somewhere. Somebody that you're dealing with, they could have it. And we have Capricorn and Gemini energy. Okay. Leo at the bottom. Okay. Sagittarius wants to peek out there a little bit. So kind of consistent here with the energies, honestly. Somebody, let's see, October 3rd or October 5th could be of some significance for some of you. March 5th or 10th. May 3rd. Yeah, or 1st, Aries energy as well. It's kind of consistent in the fact that somebody's kind of really stressing on something. There's something that you want. Okay, someone that you're really thinking of, a relationship you really want, a job you really want. Somebody here really wants something. Show me clearly. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels. Tell me about this energy for the collective. Show me clearly. Conflict. Yeah. This is the key to freedom here. Something needs to be said. Somebody needs to say something. Somebody could be the Chinese zodiac sign of the snake here. Yeah. With masks at the bottom. Somebody's very conflicted with saying their piece, saying how they feel in a situation. Yeah, it says shine your beautiful light with the glow energy. Okay, and ascension. Yeah, for some of you, you've isolated a little bit from people, places, things. Yeah, you're moving forward. And it's difficult. That's for some of you. A little conflicted. People around you could be in this energy, or it's you yourself. Should I do this? Am I making the right choices? Something about being real with yourself. Show me clearly. Yeah, it's a mystery. This is something that you need to experience and figure out. Okay. For others, this moving in secrecy could be difficult. You moving in secrecy could be difficult for others. You isolating somebody here, it's difficult for them to say how it is that they feel. Their emotions are all over the place. Yeah, you're setting up your boundaries. Okay. And yeah, it says boundaries are yours. Your boundaries are yours to defend. Somebody here is conflicted. They want to say something, but maybe it's how approachable you may or may not be. They could be very concerned about that. Tell me more. You could be very concerned and conflicted about saying your piece with someone. Yeah, play. Yeah, color your world with excitement, it says. Okay? Color your world with excitement. Enjoy your space, your time. Reaching out to someone, if this is you wanting to reach out, there is concern that if you do, if this person comes back into your life, um, or you start hanging around the same places again, that's going to endanger what it is that you have. Somebody's on the fence about that. Yeah, initiation, the journey to wisdom. This is teaching you. I think that's why it's remaining a mystery, is that it's so different for everyone, that spirit's just like, you need to experience this and make your decisions and see which way you're going to go. So it's not really making it too abruptly or obviously clear, abruptly, something rather quick. Yeah, cycles. This is harmonize and flow with life's rhythm. That's what that's what they want you to do. Just kind of go with the flow. Enjoy the experience. It is meant to remain a mystery on purpose. Tell me a little bit more, please. Yeah, things will be revealed in due time. Yeah, the solitude. Embrace the silence. Okay? Embrace the stillness of things, the serenity. Listen to the music of the earth. Get out there, get balanced. Stay grounded here. It's the mystery is coming. It's really focusing on this veil. Okay? This is teaching you. There's darkness all around her, and it's like that veil is really white in this picture, and it's like it's peeling back. That you need to discover something within, and they're not going to tell you exactly what that is or how to go about it. And that's what I'm getting. Let's see. Tell me some more, Spirit. Tell me more of this energy. More of this energy, please. Heavenly Father, Spirit, Guides, and Angels. Show me clearly. Collective wants to know about the mystery, Spirit. Tell us a little bit of why that's remaining a mystery. What's important about this being a mystery? Help the collective to understand that. Thank you. Yeah. Losing you taught me that love isn't about possession here. And it says, I really thought you'd always be here. Okay. Somebody could have passed. And they're showing me this one too. Those seemingly coincidental events are actually prearranged. Bumping into someone. I really thought you'd always be here. Really thought you'd always be around. Losing you taught me that love isn't about possession. It says here, I tried to fall for someone else, but no one compares. There's missing pieces here. And it says, I've erased every trace of you except in my mind. Somebody's very conflicted here. Definitely like a love situation. But it doesn't have to be a romantic love. This could be family, friends, something here. Somebody they can't erase you from their mind. The memories, the conflict. They want to reach out and say something, but yet, are you going to be open to it? Or this may be you. Again, going back to other people, places, things like that. Yeah, it says we were supposed to be us, not just you and me. Okay. Yeah, it says you've moved on, haven't you? Like somebody's still thinking here. Tell me a little bit more about this. Oh, yeah, robbery. Somebody's feeling like, something just isn't fair. Something just isn't fair. It's definitely having to do with memories. I'm hearing Sinead O'Connor, nothing compares to you. Yeah, somebody's talents, their expertise. Yeah, with a vow, worship. Nothing compares to you. Somebody really is seeing you for who you were the whole time, but it's, a little past the fact. And it's like, do I reach out and say something here? They don't want to give up the challenge. Yeah, definitely on their mind. Somebody really admires your abilities to recreate, I'm hearing. Whether that's yourself, your life here. Yeah, how you experience things, the live and learn. Somebody's watching this, watching how you overcome things. Yeah, some of them, they want to protest. How you overcome the protesting too. The resistance to who you are. The resistance to who you are. Yeah, for being you. Yeah, you're definitely separate from this person. Again, that, yeah, from an alliance here. This one, what was that other card? That there was you and me, or it should have been us instead of you and me, something like that. Somebody doesn't think that was fair. Maybe this is you. Yeah, you were supposed to be it. They're very bothered by this. Some of them, again, constantly suffering, thinking of you. It says a disturbance like supernatural. I'm not picking that up. Okay, somebody could be born in 75. Yeah, 75, or 7557 is of some significance. Let's check that out real quick because they're really pointing it out to me. 7557. Angel number. It encourages embracing divine timing. Okay, trusting your intuition and being open to significant spiritual and personal transformation as your life path unfolds. For some of you, this is definitely somebody that wants to be in your life. Timing may not have been right. Yeah, I'm afraid to get too close and terrified to lose you. Yeah, we're supposed to be us, not just you and me. That's twice that's just come out like that. Let us see. Tell me more of this energy. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels. Most high message for the collective. Tell me more, tell me more. Yeah, God in his car. I don't know. Yeah. This is teaching you, okay? And here's 59 or 95. That could be of some significance too. But the wisdom for material harvest. This is teaching you, uh, again, the mystery of it. Why you need to experience these things is because it's teaching you what you want and what you don't want, what you like, what you don't like. It's teaching you to stand your ground and gain this material harvest, to trust that intuition here, to go towards your wish fulfillment. Yeah, to go towards, I'm getting loyalty a lot here. But this observation of things maybe you had to lose, maybe somebody had to lose, family to learn the value of it. Maybe somebody here took something or someone for granted. Okay, yeah. Tell me, how was I to know you'd be letting go? Oh, it cuts like a knife. Yeah, but it feels so right. Show me clearly. Is that Rod Stewart? Yeah, the acceptance here. For you to accept things. Yeah, I'm learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Tell me about this material harvest. Tell me more. Yeah, the patience and planning here. Uh, Somebody here, is teaching you the patience. Okay, teaching you how you were blocking things. Maybe the need to learn acceptance. Yeah, this is a big change. The ending for new beginnings here. You're learning that endings are merely new beginnings. You didn't plan on this. Yeah, maybe your pride here. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Yeah, the temptations. Trying to take the shortcuts here. Yeah, to triumph. 77 could be of some significance. 5, 6, 7 is here. Yeah, starting from square, getting to the basics, getting to the root here, creating that firm foundation, realizing that that you have no control in situations. Okay, you can't control situations, you can't force things. Patience and planning, that did come out in the reverse here. Somebody has trouble waiting for things. Maybe that's why it's remaining a mystery here, because people are, maybe abusing divination, trying to find out, I got to know what's my next step. I need to be told. Well, Spirit's like, no, you don't. You need to experience this. You need to, like a toddler is what they're showing me, like holding the hands of a little toddler, teaching them to walk and stuff. And then all of a sudden you let go, like riding a bike, you let go and then you're doing it. Spirit's like, okay, I'm letting go. And look, you're doing it. You are surviving, whether you are where you want to be just yet or not. It is happening. You are making it. Even though you think, yeah, it could be worse. So I just heard it could be worse. Yeah, gratitude, being grateful for the little things. Okay. I'm thankful for the life and the opportunities that it presents. It's bringing you your hope, your wishes, your healing here. Okay, self-esteem came out. Okay, I possess the gifts of soul that benefit me and others. Discovering that purpose, what bunched up over here and landed separate, is the waiting game. It literally keeps someone trapped here, mentally conflicted with the decisions, having to wait and going round and round. Maybe that's what got you in the position before of having difficulties. Um, the lesson that you need to learn here, because there's all these cycles going round and round on this card, and this person's just out here. You got to build that firm foundation in order for something to grow and become fruitful. Whatever you want, whether this is your career, this is your family, this is love, however, everybody's different. It's different for everyone. So, but the choices here that somebody's really stressing out. I really want to go for this. I really want this situation, this relationship, whatever, this situationship. I really want this. Do I say anything? It's been so long. Do I quit? Do I go to something else? This person's taking too long for an answer. Whatever. I'm going to choose something else. I'm going to do something different. You get tired of waiting. The spirit's like somebody here. It's like they just cracked the whip. That's what my hand just did. Like just crack the whip. Like you need to knock it off. You need to wait. You need to sit there patiently and wait. And this really bothers somebody. Yeah, the recognition to stand your ground. Okay, again, we have 7 here, and 33. The rejoice, the celebrations, the being patient here. Realizing your work is being recognized. What you are learning is being recognized, but it's not happening right now because you want it. Be thankful for the opportunity to heal in this moment, to recognize. It looks in the center of that. There's some color. I don't know if you can see. It looks like an angel figure right in here for you to heal and learn that spirit's with you. Trust the process. Yeah, surrender the need to control. What are we surrendering the need to control? What are we trying to control, Spirit? Show me clearly. What is it that the collective is trying to control? What do they need to let go of? Yeah, maybe what it is that you were taught. Maybe some of you are parents. Maybe you need to let go, let your children, yeah, learn to walk on their own. Okay, you could be the parents again with the fingers holding on. It's time for somebody to go out on their own. Okay, maybe you're the somebody that needs to go out on their own. Somebody here trying to release control. Some of you here have been trying to get pregnant. Blessings to you. I pray that fulfillment comes to you one day. But there's something here, I tried really hard for 2 years, like daily, like seriously, and I had a lot of bumps and losses in that 2 years time. And then finally, when I just quit, when I just stopped trying, it happened. Somebody here needs a pillow under their hips. They get how it resonates. You'll know if that's for you. All right. How parents view you, the control. What some parents. Somebody here is in a relationship, and parents are trying to control it. That's for some, not all. They don't want something. They don't want. What's going on here, Spirit? This is definitely not for everyone, but I am getting the message here that somebody's in a connection. They don't want their child to get serious. Like, just have fun. Don't get serious. Don't change your name. You know what I mean? That's for some, not all. For others, it's how you were raised, the trying to please everyone. How are you gonna how are you gonna move forward from that? How are you gonna switch things up to make sure that you're pleasing yourself? Ooh, it cuts like a knife. It feels so right. Somebody needs to cut some cords here. Yeah, there's third wheel. Third party, the other man or woman in some cases. Maybe somebody learned, maybe your parents had extramarital affairs one way or the other, and the other tolerated it. Okay. And maybe somebody's like, you're going to the parent for device. Ooh, I don't know. Okay, for advice. Um, and they're like, oh, just tolerate it, just put up with it. Oh, your dad or your mom did that to me. Just just it sucks, but you just stick it out. You're like, your gut's telling you, screw that, I ain't sticking it out. There's something about that too for some of you. But otherwise, this is like them interfering with something. Yeah, could be a Libra. You don't have to be. They could be here. This is something, again, fairness. Somebody could be very gullible. Somebody who's very easygoing. But I'm getting fairness. Yeah, so it's not fair. That's, yeah, the victim, the sorrow, the grief. Again, somebody here, maybe their parents are aware, or your parents are aware, or like I said, they're trying to block something in some way, like just keep it fun, don't get serious, or it's what they tolerated, it's what they put up with, and it's not matching for you. Yeah, somebody here is a liar. Could be a liar in the fact that this is, oh, somebody's parent is covering for somebody. That's for some of you, not all of you. I just got that. But yeah, you could be dealing with a liar here, and it's hard. Your parents are just like, oh, stick it out, marriage, for better for worse. Bullshit. We're not in the 18th century no more. Yeah, with the lover situation, you have a choice here to make. Yeah, somebody here is deceptive, a fraud. This is somebody who likes to come up and just, apologize. Maybe you went to your parents' house, you found out something wasn't just, it wasn't right, the cheating or whatever, and they're telling you like, oh yeah, oh look, they're apologetic, they're coming here. They've hurt you, they've caused this grief and sadness, and they've hurt you, and so now here they brought flowers and chocolate. Oh, that's sweet. See, they do care. Take them back, forgive them, all this stuff, and it's bullshit. Yeah, it could be a Capricorn. It's toxic. Not that Capricorns are toxic. It's the energy here, folks. Okay. Yeah, you could be a Leo. You don't have to be. Somebody's parent was very involved in their connection. Things were not fair. This person, I'm getting like a mom energy, but it could be male or female, mom, dad, whatever. Somebody very controlling, knows in the business, wanting to know everything. Definitely having issues with letting go of their sweet baby boy or baby girl. Yeah, at some point you need to let them stumble, let them fall. Somebody's not doing that. Yeah, there is an opportunity here to gain access. Either let things, gain access to you. Yeah, somebody here is trying to gain access to you. They want back in. And the parents are like, hey, yeah, come on, maybe it's through your parents or their parents. They're getting involved. Yeah. Pretentious here. It's superficial braggart. Like, oh, look, I get to do this, I get to do that. They want their foot in the door in some way. Yeah, somebody here it's avoid, escape. Somebody wants to run here, or you're dealing with a runner. Yeah, sickness, disease, and somebody here is not doing well. Whoever this runner energy is. Yeah, they need to do the work. They need to stay balanced, stay grounded here. Yep. It could be some spell work that's done. Yeah. By digging. Somebody that's very invasive, very nosy. Cord cutting. Nice. But it feels so right. This is somebody that you moved away from. For some of you, you've been avoiding someone and they have access to you through your parents. Maybe on social media they're still friends or something like that. It's their foot in the door here. It doesn't, and when it says spell work, it could be just the way they're talking about you. Somebody here spoke very toxic about you. You were maybe going through some grief, some sadness here. Maybe you were sick. You saw the door open and bam, you shot through. You got away from this energy. You saw the toxicity. This was your chance to go. Yeah, you could be a Cancer. You have the opportunity. Somebody here, it's superficial, a braggart. This is for some of you, there's an energy around you that is it's very competitive with you. If you do something, they can do it better. If you know something, they know it too, or they know it better than you. They like everything you do is like they know. Like, oh, isn't that so weird? Me too, me too. Like everything. That's for some, not all. Maybe this is an energy that you're trying to get away from. Yeah, somebody here saw something unexpected. Yeah, they didn't expect the interference in a situation. Somebody here, maybe you need to go get stuff checked out. All right, if this is third party. Yeah, somebody, the gift that keeps giving, I just heard. Yeah. Yeah, from this interference. Somebody here needs to get themselves checked out. Somebody here has a gift that keeps giving. For some of you, you didn't realize that this actually was a gift, an opportunity here for you to get out of a situation where you're treated like a third party, where maybe you are parenting someone who is a grown ass adult, something like that. You have the opportunity to get away from this and run and escape this toxic situation, but someone here is like, oh, they're good at ass kissing. They want to give you something here. Somebody got some news. It was shocking, unexpected. They were given something here. Yep. But somebody here is very insecure with themselves. They have a lot of self-doubt. I can't make it on my own. Somebody here likes to talk it big, but when it comes down to it, they're afraid to go on their own. They're afraid to act like it. Yeah, they're all this stuff going through their head. Yeah, maybe this is at work, a work job and or business. Somebody here could be with the LGBTQIA community. You don't have to be. Somebody here could be very concerned with their sexuality, maybe while at work trying to figure themselves out. That doesn't mean that they have to be actually gay or whatever. It could be just the trying to figure themselves out. So don't jump on that right away. It is or it isn't, whatever. There's no judgment from me anyway on that. But somebody here, like, all of a sudden the energy just really got freaked out on that. Maybe that's what you need to deal with. Maybe that's what somebody is running from. They're making themselves sick having to tell their parents or something. Are you living your life to make them happy or yourself? Somebody's very insecure. Yeah, and you're about to get empowered. Or you're dealing with somebody that is very insecure, very immature. I'm getting, seriously, you're tired of that energy is here. You're tired of parenting, or you soon will be tired of parenting this grown-ass adult. And I'm hearing it just like that. So that's why I'm saying it. So again, there's something here about that. Let me clearly. Yeah, you have the power to take control and make something different here. Yeah, this is your chance, right where you're standing. Somebody needs to make a choice, a decision. Do you go through that door here? Is this a trap? Is this a setup here? Yeah, somebody here, uh, you know, yeah, you have a chance to find contentment, find this transformation. Or fall for the trap. Yeah, again, wanting to come out. This is a big transformation. For some of you, this is it. Somebody here might, yeah, feeling left behind. This rejection from somebody, feeling left behind and all that. It's a gift from spirit. It's a gift to get out of a situation. Yeah, somebody here is in cahoots with somebody. Maybe in cahoots with, some kind of, what is this? You need to balance yourself here because you know what's up. Somebody here can be in another relationship behind closed doors. Same sex is coming out again, but that's not for everyone. But like something done secretly behind closed doors. You need to stay balanced. You need to protect yourself. Your boundaries are yours to defend. Are you going to let this energy come in and interfere with your peace, your harmony, somebody else's chaos? Yeah, somebody here could be a witchy sister, okay? Maybe this is you. Yeah, your peace and harmony here. Somebody needs to do that. Yeah, unconditional love. Focus on yourself here. Because this energy around you is very negative. Yeah, your adaptability to change and adjust. Somebody has the ability to do this. They keep making crappy choices. If they keep going in that circle because they're bored, they get tired. The patience is needed. Somebody here is tempted to make shitty choices over and over and over and over again because they don't have patience. They have the ability to have this contentment, to have this rebirth, this upgrade, this unconditional love here, peace and harmony, but they keep rejecting it. It gets too hard to wait. And they go back in for shitty stuff, and their cycle just keeps going round, and they keep the drama coming into your life too. And it's like, yeah, no, you're done with this. You're done with this. Yeah, something here is toxic. They're addicted to it. That goes down here. They're addicted here. Somebody could have addiction. Somebody here needs some medication. From whatever this is. Somebody feeds off of your energy. They drain your energy to refuel themselves. That's for some, not all. Yeah, somebody here is addicted to this main male energy. And somebody here is having a hard time admitting that they bat for the same team. What a big deal. I mean, but it's hard for somebody, yeah. Maybe they're being bribed. Maybe they've been paid for this. Somebody here is struggling for some of you. You're in a situation here with somebody that's struggling with figuring out what team they want to play on. And they use drugs, alcohol, whatever here to cover that up. Somebody here could wear sunglasses a lot, tank tops, don't have to. Yeah. And you're healing and recovering. It's leading you to victory, winning. Yeah. And somebody here has intent to hurt or harm you. You're pulling away from something and they want to cause you harm. Sagittarius energy. Yeah, somebody here is doing some magic. They want to stop your glow. Somebody here needs to watch the chaos magic. Somebody here wants to harm you. They want to get you confused. They want to keep you like addicted to something. They want to keep you like codependent. But somebody here is, the divine guidance here, the intuition. You're being told and you know this is coming. Yeah, it's demonic. They want to keep you bound. Yep, in cahoots here. A dark alliance, a secret collaboration. You're going to be shocked when you figure this out. Your healing and all that, this person was set on harming you. Yep, this liar was set on harming you. Yeah, this could be a brother or sister. We've got witchy sister and now siblings here with brother or sister. So sister is definitely of some significance. Doesn't have to be. Yeah, they use technology here, computers, internet, to mess with you. Yeah, to do some spell work here, to spy, to stalk, see what's up. Yeah, this, for some of you, yeah, you need to be guarded here. It really, the spirit is guarding you, okay? Fear has them trapped. Yep, for what they did, the binding, energetically connected. Could be a Taurus. Patience is needed. Patience, yeah. Superficial, this person is a braggart. Somebody here is waiting. They're afraid that you'll do something or that you have done something. They're watching. They're trying to get in here. They're invading your privacy. They're using other people. If this is a sibling, they're asking your parents about you, or they're using its access through them. That's for some of you. This person wants to brag, come in and brag about stuff, about some kind of contract or an agreement here. They want to try and make you feel obligated. Yeah, this person wants to be like you. I said that earlier. This person, this is somebody that, like, you say, oh, it's them too. You go out to, oh, they have it too. They know it too. And they don't compare. Yeah, they're corrupt. Yeah, trust your intuition, collective. Yeah, this person is trying to take your fortune from you. Okay? And they very well can depend. Yeah, game over. They very well could, depending on what you choose. Again, patience. Some people, again, they make the choices. They go for the same thing. Somebody comes in and says they're sorry, blah blah blah. Maybe it's your parents. Oh, it's your brother, it's your sister. Make up with them, blah blah blah. You know, and it's forgive them, your family. You don't quit. You know, that kind of thing. And it's like, no, this is toxic. Show me clearly. Yeah, 666 here. The reflections. When you allow time, again, patience. When you allow time for reflection, okay, you allow yourself to see where inner shifts are needed. It is time for you to look at your beliefs and ask, is this serving me, or is it time for me to release this? Reflect, refocus, and readjust. The affirmation for angel number 666, not the other one, okay? The angel number. The affirmation is that as I refocus on what serves my highest good, I feel myself shift into my highest self. And that's what we have going here, a big change. Yeah, a big change. Thank you. 555. Angel Whispers here says that change can happen outside your comfort zone. All right, the time for change is now. The angels are whispering for you to trust your path and to learn how to walk it. Take the next step. Taking the next step allows change to lift you up and guide you forward. The affirmation for this is, I release all that no longer serves me, and as I am guided to move outside of my comfort zone and let change in. Tell me more, Spirit. Show me clearly. Yeah, 444 and 111. Okay. The protection is here, and it says that this is your time to take confidence in all that you pursue. The divine universe is working through you and protecting you. Time has come to allow all the doors of opportunity to welcome you with open arms. The affirmation here is that I feel loving care of the divine protecting me. I allow myself to pursue growth and opportunity. And then we have 111, destiny. And it says, follow what you feel. Listen to your intuition. Listen as your intuition helps to guide you to what you are manifesting. The inner whispers are helping you to create all that is that you desire. Listen, learn, or lean in and follow your soul. Yeah, listen and learn. Let's, live and learn. That's what I'm getting. Affirmation here says that life is always happening for me. I am allowing myself to lean into what feels good. All right, collective, this is what I have for you. All right. I hope it helps. I hope it brings you food for thought. And we'll talk to you later. Take care. Bye bye.